Before we talked about the blood components. Today we are going to talk about blood vessels. What makes the blood easily flow through all the body systems? We agreed that blood is a fluid tissue and blood is channeled through the blood vessels. Blood vessels are not all the same. There are three main types of blood vessels: arteries, veins, and capillaries. Arteries, veins, and capillaries. These are the three types of blood vessels. Each type of these blood vessels is different in the structure and function. Let's begin with arteries. Arteries, this is the shape of the artery. This is a big artery. And this is a cut section to see the structure of the artery. It consists of three layers. The outer layer, which is made of collagen fibers. The middle layer, made from smooth muscles and from elastic fibers to give it strength, and the collagen fiber to give it elasticity, to make it easily contract and expand. The inner layer, which is endothelium, again collagen. Collagen is what gives the tissue its elasticity, and smooth muscles in the middle layer makes it strong to contract properly. The endothelium, which is the inner layer, it is a smooth layer to make blood flow easily. The endothelium and the inner layer allow the blood to flow easily because it's a very smooth. So, if we are going to describe arteries, we are going to say that arteries are large, thick-walled, because it consists of three layers, muscular and elastic at the same, blood vessels that carry blood away from the heart. So arteries are large to contain a large amount of blood from the heart. Thick-walled, it consists of three layers, and muscular to give it strength to contract, elastic to easily allow the blood to enter. When the heart contracts, it pushes blood through these arteries. You can see here in the picture, blood when it contracts, this part, the red part, this is the arteries here, the biggest arteries. It takes blood from the heart. So, arteries branch off from the heart. When they start to walk through the body, they are divided into smaller arteries, which in turn divided into even smaller vessels called arterioles. These arterioles, when it enters the tissue, they start to divide into the smallest blood vessel, which is the capillaries. So capillaries, they are the smallest blood vessels inside your body. And as you can see here, these are the capillaries. They are very thin and very dense, not like arteries and veins, which we will take tomorrow. They are like a very dense network that we can even describe them as microscopic blood vessels because they are very thin. Their walls almost of the thickness of one cell. That's how you can imagine that they are really, really thin. Capillaries form a dense network. Why? This allows these capillaries to reach almost every cell in your body. To supply it with the required nutrients and oxygen, and to remove wastes. We talked about wastes before from the blood, which is carbon dioxide. So again, thin capillary walls allow the nutrients and the gases to diffuse easily between the blood vessels and the tissue cells. After this exchange happens, the blood leaves the tissues carrying the waste, and these capillaries start to join to form a larger vessels called venules. So when capillaries start to join again, they form a slightly larger vessels called venules. Then these venules merge together to form the large veins. So that's it for today. We are going to complete this lesson tomorrow. Hope you are all understanding, and see you tomorrow.